Here and there, in the wilds of the Verduran Forest, a seemingly normal plant suddenly reveals himself as a leshy, a curious little human-shaped plant crafted by a druid as a companion or a minion. Sometimes leshies outlive their druid creators, while many others are set free to live their own lives. Many of those who live in the Verduran Forest today have stories along these lines, yet recently the forest clusters of leshies have seemed thinner and fewer. You are but four of these stories. It's hardly unusual for the leshies of the Verduran to come and go as they please, but this morning it has become impossible to ignore the fact that your numbers have dwindled significantly. Many of those who remain grow fearful, and as the larger and more powerful leshies in the area, it's your duty to protect the smaller spirits. Time to admit something is wrong. Hello, and welcome to Crits and Coffee. I am Barely Caffeinated, the game master of our very first Pathfinder game here on Crits and Coffee. So just as a quick disclaimer, many of us are pretty new to this game, but we're trying it out, and I'm excited. But back into the story, we see that there is a small spirit that appears to be a small tree, and shifting out of this small tree looks like a small purple onion, and it goes running back to this Verduran enclave, so to say, and runs into this somewhat taller leshy. And if you want to describe your character and then throw in any plugs, Grizzlock.
Sure. Bottle speaker here is he kind of just looks like a tree, like a bunch of tree roots, and then for his head, he's got like a vase shaped jar that I think is made out of wood, like a polished wood, and he's got a wooden shield on his arm and a wooden staff as well. He's draped in um, white and brown furs, and has his little onion friend that likes to crawl into his head every so often.
Mm-hmm. And
And
as you see your
I'm Grizzlock. Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted me to
go
go
ahead.
right into
Yep.
into. I'm Grizzlock. I'll be playing Bottle Speaker. You can find me on YouTube and Twitch under that same name, as well as on Swindler's Den, where we play D&D.
Yeah. And as you see your little, you almost said orange, your little purple onion friend running towards you, um, she can't talk to you, but you can see that there is some panic as she's trying to inform you of something. And you realize that the time has come to investigate and put what is happening to the rest of these leshies to an end. Who is the first of your companions that you seek out?
Ooh. Well, I think I got to go to someone with some skills. I think we might need some of a fighting force here. So I think I go to the rogue of the group, reaching rings.
Yeah, you search around and you know exactly where to find reaching rings. Uh, Typically found meditating near a dark part of the tree. And BK, if you would like to introduce Rising Rings and your.
Yeah, so reaching rings, stout, kind of folded down, blending into the other mushrooms around him that pretty much look the same as him, albeit slightly less animated. He does appear to be meditating as Bottle Speaker approaches, but Bottle Speaker, as soon as you get close, you realize that reaching rings is actually surrounded by a bunch of implements, and in his meditation, you can hear him going, "This one? No, no. I'll take all of them." As he begins to grab a bunch of the implements surrounding him, just attaching them to the different folds of the rings that make up his stout chitinous body, as he laboriously stands up and kind of expands like an accordion as the mushrooms kind of come apart. Tung, 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 tung.
Uh,
Ah, auto speaker. And hi, I'm BK, making my Crits and Coffee debut. I'm on Swindler's Den. Which ones? You got to go watch them all to find out. So head over there as well.
All right. And you two meet up, and you know that there are still a few others that you need to find together. Who are you finding next?
Yeah. Who do you think would be good for our group here to go save our fellow, leshies?
Do we want someone inspiring or someone motivated? Very motivated. Where's
Uh,
popcorn?
Popcorn. Popcorn's a good choice. For a second there, I thought you might be trying to recommend fluffing. And I don't
Oh,
know.
them too. I don't know. They're probably basking in the sun somewhere.
Right.
So
Wonderful.
Pop.
Yep, so we go find popcorn.
All right. You go to find popcorn, and popcorn. Where do you think you would be?
Oh, I think she would probably be cooking something, trying out different aromas and smells for a friendly little sprite.
Okay. Yeah, you guys find popcorn, cooking up some different things for the rest of the sprites and leshies around the area. And Boba, if you want to describe what popcorn looks like and then introduce yourself.
Yeah, popcorn is a snapdragon leshy, so she has all the green leaves and then um like the pink petals and flowers, like her head and on her tail. Um, oh, her weapon and her she has a flail, right? Sure. I should know this. Yes. She has a flail that has little skulls attached at the end, which is real fun. But she is I guess, little sassy and aggressive little barbarian of the group, who enjoys to cook because she likes the smells. Oh, and then myself, I'm awful with this. I'm Boba, who will be playing popcorn, and I am on the Crits and Coffee channel. Very very few on there. First time playing Pathfinder, so I'm nervous about it. If you can't tell.
Yeah. And the group, after you guys grab popcorn, go to your final destination and to find Fluff Fang, who is just basking in rays of sun. And Shuru, if you would like to describe Fluff Fang and introduce
Yeah. So fluffing was made from a lion blade. So I'd probably say really kind of just a dandelion looking um like flower, I'd say. Uh kind of lanky. Um and I mean when you see her, she'll be like out in the open, just kind of recruiting and telling like smaller leshies um to like go hunt basically. She definitely likes recruiting these small leshies and all that. So she will be out in the open when you guys see her. And I'm Shuru, and I don't have any plugins or nothing like that. I'm just kind of here for the fun of it, and it will also be my first time playing Pathfinder. So yeah.
Yeah. So you all can see Fluffing telling these other sprites and leshies what to do around the enclave. And as you all meet up, Twin Sprout begins jumping around. And Twin Sprout is not able to talk like the rest of you. You four have been blessed beyond many other leshies, but you can tell that something is of concern, and Twin Sprout is trying to lead you towards that location.
What is it, Twin Sprout?
You can just see her
Show
jumping up and
us.
down and beckoning at you to follow her. And
Does everyone have their things? Sorry.
If someone could carry some of these for me, that would be wonderful. As you can see, like, Reaching Rings is like carrying 2 swords and like a bunch of like little sacks slung over his shoulders, like on his little mushrooms. This is a nod to the fact that Reaching Rings base kit comes pre-encumbered.
Yeah, too many cucumbers.
Reaching Rings, not so gracefully, despite his skills, lumbering after Twin Sprout.
The rest of you are following along?
Yeah.
And you can see that Twin Sprout leads all of you to a bridge. And my music stopped. Okay, my bad. There you go. I'll see this bridge. No, I gotta drag you in. My bad. What?
Ah.
Picture go.
Perfectly fine.
I'm glad that
Full
I'm
health
perfectly
indicator.
fine.
Perfectly splendid.
This one's me.
I don't know why your pictures aren't showing up, but
Ooh.
and spin
I
around.
just got the
That's pretty
perfectly
cool.
fine joke.
Is that?
Right. This
I
is
don't
me.
I'll figure that out. Can you all see?
Yes.
Okay.
Nod
so
to
you
Snowy's maps. This is looking good.
Yes, nod to Snowy's maps, which will be plugged down below. Has the entire module ready for mapping and plugging into Foundry, which is great. So thank you for that. But as you guys reach this crossing, Popcorn, when you were a bit younger, wow, if I back myself. Popcorn, when you were a bit younger, you remember playing at this spot, and at one time, you had actually built this bridge, and now you can see that the bridge is completely collapsed.
This bridge, and someone ruined it.
What?
Now, we don't know for sure. It could have been the water. Perhaps the water level is higher than normal. Washed away the planks.
No, Popcorn thinks someone ruined it.
Do you want to make a check to see if you can tell if it was ruined?
Sure, yeah, I guess like I don't know how I would be able to tell that exactly.
Yeah, can I
That's
maybe
what
see
I
if
was
there's
trying to think.
does it look like there's maybe like I don't know, cuts to the wood or like splinters to the wood as opposed to like being
Yeah, that's what I was.
ripped away.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, like if it's
If
rot
there were like
or
clean cuts to it, or
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Anybody who wants, you can either give me a crafting or a nature check. Or sorry, try that again. Crafting, nature, or perception check.
Oh, was that supposed to be blind? I'm sorry.
I don't matter.
Okay.
That's
Well,
right.
23.
Actually
I think
can't
I-
figure out how to
Nature.
roll it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure. I
Oh,
think I
you
got
hit
it.
the dice button. Okay.
20.
23 or 27?
Oh, I
Yeah.
can still see it that way.
22. Wow, we are high rolling today. And all three of you checking are able to see that this bridge was clearly sabotaged. You can see that from this side, it looks like the vines that were holding up this bridge were cut, and they were deliberately cut with a sharp knife.
Hey, you can
Can
see
I-
the vines are cut. Someone ruined my
Hmm.
bridge.
Sabotage then.
There's no rot. You're right. As I like inspect the loam and like the rot on the wood. Doesn't make sense. So who? I put my knives away. So I have like a bunch of knives out all the time.
Yes, who? Do we know of any like known enemies to our people?
No, as much as you know, you guys are peacefully pretty deep into this forest as well. And it doesn't seem like there would be any reason for anybody to harm you, but you do know that leshies have been disappearing, but you're not entirely sure why that is.
Mm, I actually have a question. Can I see which side of the bridge the rope was cut from, or the vine, based on like, because if I was on one side of the bridge and I was cutting it, my side would be the shorter vine than the other side.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
roll me a another perception.
Go. Where's perception? Gosh darn it. Oh man. How about survival? No, I'm just kidding. I just gotta find perception.
Perception should be on. Actually, that's a lie. Yeah, perception is on the main, like the left-hand side.
Okay. I see like a plus 11, but that's like
Oh,
initiative.
There's perception above the initiative. There's like
Oh,
initiative
yeah, what?
perception and then
So rare that they
perception
hide
perception.
that away. That's my bad, guys.
I don't really know.
23.
Um,
Sorry, I should blind check that again.
Sorry. Oh boy. So from where you're standing, you can tell that the bridge was cut from the other side, the opposite side from where you guys are. And in addition, as you inspect this, you're also able to see that there is a scattering of tiny purple flowers that seems to follow the flow of water.
Look at that.
Can I go downstream and see if they go anywhere or stop anywhere? Follow the river down.
Another of our kind may have been kidnapped.
You can continue down the river, but I will say from where you're standing, it just looks like there's purple flowers on the other side.
Oh, kind of like here.
Yeah, like
Never mind.
Would we recognize like which leshy those purple flowers may have come from? Is that
give
one from our
me
community or
a nature check. Yep, easily enough. You're able to tell that these belong to some lavender leshies, and now that you're thinking about it, these you don't recall seeing the twin lavender leshies as of this morning either.
yeah. The mushrooms on Reaching Ring's body kind of rotate slightly. The lavenders. As he like statuesquely looked at that pile of flowers.
Well, what are we waiting for? We must go rescue them.
I'm going to.
Oh, I killed them.
So, I'm asking about like the visuals of this map. So, like,
Mhm.
it's broken, but the map still seems to have 2 tight ropes. Asks in Rogue. So, I don't know if they're there or not.
mm. Yeah, so you can try to get across if you'd like to. Yeah, there's a few different ways to do it. So, like, are you trying to jump across? Are you trying to,
If those tight ropes are there, I'd like to tightrope across, and then if I make it across successfully, throw a rope back
okay,
to everyone.
yeah. Give me an athletics check.
Okay. Does the audience see when I blind GM roll, or does it just show up there?
It does show.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so as you begin to tightrope across this bridge, you feel one of the other vines snap, and you begin to fall.
Can I cast Tangle Vine on him and try and like grab him with it? Not
Put
necessarily an ability of this. It's just an attack spell. I didn't know if you'd let me do it.
put it in chat. Let me see what it is.
It's an attack cantrip, but I'm gonna try and like wrap it around him, pull him back.
Sure, I like it. Let's try it.
Like, oh, I'd have to hit his AC. That makes sense. Okay.
19.
And that is enough. Yeah, you're able to whip him and hang on to him as this bridge is now starting to tilt
And-
sideways due to the
Help
vines
me
on
pull
that
him
side
up!
snapping.
Help! Start reeling him in.
I thought I would be on the other end of a rope. As I dejectedly look at all of my heavy implements weighing me down.
I'm reeling him in. I don't know if
Yeah, and yeah, you're easily enough. You're able to pull him back in onto the side of the shore safely. And I will say that these look very cliffy, but these are not really cliffy. Like if you wanted to try to swim across, you could, but
If I would have
Yeah,
to
the big-
swim,
Sorry, everyone.
and try to swim
how-
across. Yeah.
how deep is the water? Do I have any clue? Like if I were to start walking in it, how deep would it get?
I will tell you that it is deep enough to where you could not stand up.
Okay. Okay, then never mind that.
Shoot.
The next thing I thought of was just a running jump off of this bridge. How smart that is.
You want to try to jump across?
If she did like a running jump, because the vine that snapped, was that like the vine kind of holding the bridge, or like the tightrope that he was walking on?
The tightrope was part of the bridge, so currently there's only this one is snapped.
Right.
This is the only thing holding the two parts of the bridge together currently.
Okay. So I was just thinking like distance over this little river creek thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I like start running onto the bridge but then jump that distance, is that even possible? How big of a jump is that? 10 feet?
You can try with an athletics check.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I think she would just do it.
All right, roll me an athletics check.
Could I hand you my rope as you're running?
Ooh.
I'll just sure. I'll just run by you, grab it.
Just like hang it on one of like the leaves.
Now,
Sure.
could I use telekinetic hand and like move my hand like on the other side of the bridge to like grab popcorn like when he or she whatever jumps. You know what I'm trying to say?
What are you trying to grab her for, I guess is my question.
Like when she jumps across, like just try and grab
Case I
in
fall.
case like yeah. Like she's like a little short, doesn't quite reach it.
Yeah, I'll do
Roll
my
in
roll too.
athletics. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we actually won't need the hand, but Popcorn
Okay.
begins running
idea. Good
across,
thought.
and you start to feel the bridge give out a little bit underneath you, but just before it does so, you're able to jump across and make it to the other side.
'Cause I'm
And
perfectly fine.
Popcorn!
and as you do so, you do feel the bridge give a little bit. You can tell that the vine on this side is starting to give more and more.
Perhaps you
am-
should.
Did you say you tied the rope onto something before you gave it to
No,
me?
I tried to like just hang it off of like one of your, outstanding leaves
Oh,
as you were
okay.
running past
That's what
me,
you meant.
so
Okay,
that
yeah.
you would have it once you were
Yeah.
across the bridge.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Sorry, Popcorn. I should have asked.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So I have all of it on me then? You just kind of like hung it on me? Or you like
Yeah, like
tied
I
it and
hung the
held on to
roll.
part of it? Okay.
No, I just hung. I didn't have the forethought to hang on to one side of it. I just like, here you go.
Okay. Okay. So I guess with the rope, can I try to throw it to the other side? I guess if you want me to use it, I could try to throw it to the other side.
Are you gonna try to have people climb across the bridge, or how are you doing this exactly?
I feel
I don't
like
know.
we should like tie the rope on one end there and one end here of something. I don't know how long the
That's
rope is, and then
yeah.
just like shimmy ourselves across.
Yeah, I thought about tying it to
Mm.
one of the posts that like where I'm standing and
Yeah.
then throwing it over. And then you guys get across how you want.
Okay,
So yeah, she'll tie.
let's do this. Roll me a crafting check, Popcorn.
Are we making all of these private?
This does not need to be private. Okay. Yeah, we'll say easily enough you're able to kind of tie this rope up in a way that feels much sturdier with the bridge, and you toss over the other side of the rope. And who's tying the other side?
Who's good in crafting? Let's see.
I'm fine.
Not me.
I'm untrained in crafting.
I'll try. Let me give it
Alright.
a go.
You have to tie those swords across your shoulders, right?
Okay. Yeah, you're maybe a little unsure, but you've seen Popcorn do this before. And yeah, you guys have essentially somewhat repaired the bridge in a way that you feel somewhat comfortable crossing, using the bottom part as a tightrope and then kind of holding part. And if you guys would like to roll athletic checks crossing, this has essentially made it to where the athletic check is much easier.
I'll do that.
More fun to blind roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
it doesn't even tell me when I blind roll. I don't like that.
And as you guys cross, Bottle Speaker, you go first, and you're kind of walking on the tightrope, and your foot slips, but you're able to get your gripping and climb back over. And the other two of you do this fairly easily, but Bottle Speaker nearly falling down. But you guys are able to make it across safely. And as you do so, and you get to this other side, you see now that the purple flowers that you had seen actually do fully go downriver, and you can see them on this side continuing to go down west side of the map. And I need some survival check if you're searching.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yikes. I will just say yikes. Are these all secret? Did you guys all do these secretly?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, you guys are searching.
I'm just guessing with your facial expressions. That's half the fun.
We'll just say they were really bad. But you guys are searching around, and it's like things are just scattered everywhere. You see all these footprints, and Fluffang, you get distracted by these flowers and this mess of trees over here, kind of just staring at them for a while. And Bottle Speaker, you think some of these apples are looking pretty good, so you're over there trying to get some apples. And
Let me fill up my jar.
after a while, you guys are able to eventually find that there are some like muddied footprints, and you are able to follow them. This initiates our first thing. I don't know what to call it, but it's called becoming delayed. So you guys all failed that check, and this essentially delays you getting to your leshy friends, which if you reach a high enough number, who knows what happens. So,
Oh, no.
So you guys are delayed a little bit, and it takes you about an hour and a half following this trail of footprints from the riverbank, and eventually you come across a clearing in the forest. And I will pull you over to drop your token. Look at that, fixing stuff on the fly. That's what I'm. Right.
Nice. Could
You guys are
even
brought
tell.
over to the spot, and you find these footprints leading over to this campsite here. And what do you do?
Real quick, in comparison to us, how big are the footprints? Are they like human-sized footprints? Or are they like our size footprints?
They are human-sized footprints. I believe all of you are actually small. That's just to take note of. Like leshies are not big, and you're actually some of the bigger leshies. So leshies typically tiny. Yeah, these look like humanoid footprints. They look like boots. Yeah, and you guys are able to follow these purple petals and these footprints campsite.
What should we do? Looks like humans up ahead. Well, you know, big folk.
Yeah, do we actually see
Can I creep?
anybody or anything out? Or just the footprints?
You don't see anybody out right now.
Okay.
Can I creep closer using the trees as cover?
Sure, give me a stealth check.
Just like here, here. You get the idea.
Mhm.
Okay, blind roll.
Yeah, if you want to start moving yourself, you may.
Mhm. And over here. And over here. I'm kind of trying to circle the perimeter a little bit, peeking into the campsite. Maybe look across the river for good measure.
Okay. Um,
I would like to end up here on the bank, kind of peeking from here towards the campsite, if you'll
yeah,
allow me.
yeah. And while you do that, why don't you go
Okay.
ahead and roll me a perception check?
As reaching rings goes skulking off as always.
You notice that anybody that was here is no longer here. What you do see is that there's a campsite of half-burned candles that smell of jasmine and mostly eaten rations. You also see that there is a scattering of shiny shells and smooth stones, some burnt feathers, and the campfire is now cold. So on fire anymore. And you also recognize that these shells and smooth stones, these were lucky charms that Fluffang has given to the smaller Leshys, kind of a lucky charm, a token of hope. And
I'm gonna run out
Safe.
into view, kind of like over here, and motion to the group. Just and as they're approaching, if they're coming, I'll point at the charms, looking at Fluffang.
Oh no! My babies! And I don't know, I'm just gonna be like really distraught, huffing these candles. And is there any evidence that what were they, lavender? Lavender leshies, or right? Is that what they
yeah,
were?
yeah, you can still see there are some purple flowers kind of scattered around. And I know I'm making it seem like a lot. It's not really a lot, because there's a limit to
Mm-hmm.
how much flowers. Yeah, you can see that there are some purple flowers throughout. And as all of you reach this camp, why don't all of you give me a perception check?
What scent did you say the candles were?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. So I would have mentioned it.
So,
And but I also have mentioned that the fire was cold, so
Yeah.
the humans would have left a long time ago because we got lost.
um, are any of our missing Leshy friends from the past? Were any of them Jasmine Leshies?
I had the same thought.
Um,
Because the candles, I
No.
thought they were about. My
Yeah.
memory thought they were lavender candles. I'm like, time
yeah,
to go.
yeah.
Some Jasmine Leshies
Yeah.
have disappeared.
hmm
Oh
Um,
no.
and reaching rings, you're able to see that these footprints do continue on to the east, and doesn't seem see anything else?
How long ago did is the Jasmine, our Jasmine friend, disappear? We this is making me a bit nervous. What if, I mean, I know everyone calls me crazy, like I jump into conclusions, but I kind of wave the candle around. What if they're using us for our sense?
Mm.
They won't use us. That's for sure.
No, you smell pretty bad. You're a mushroom.
I do not respond at all. I am conspicuously still as I look back at the bottle speaker. and, and then you like, I'll maybe nod a little bit like the shade goes, "Choo, choo. We're already late. The lavenders might be gone that way." And I'm gonna point off to the east. Zoop.
As he starts running, I just want to do a quick glance. I see a lot of pottery and stuff. Was there like signs of wax or anything? Like, were they making candles here? Is there candle making tools?
No, there just seems to be very basic supplies.
Okay.
Like you can see some burlap sacks and maybe some rations and stuff here. But nothing of that quality.
Okay. Yes, we must save them. Go.
Right, and as you guys begin running, I need Popcorn. I need you to roll me a reflex save.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
See that?
Check.
What in the world?
That must be
Yeah.
like either a crit succeed or a crit fail noise or something.
Yeah, as you guys are running, and we'll say, yes, walking. Are you guys running or walking? Doing
We're jogging.
jogging.
Power walking.
Right.
Yep, power
Um,
walking.
And as you do so, Popcorn, you trip, and you see that there is this really small creature, who's now over here, and now you're able to see her. And she says, "Popcorn. These seeds in the bag are just your type." And she throws them over to you. "Sorry about hitting you, but you're such a tempting target." And then she eventually flies down, and you guys are all able to see her. She's sitting right in front of you.
What? She threw seeds at me?
A bag of seed.
What did I trip over?
Her. She tripped
Oh,
you.
I tripped over her. Okay. I thought so. But then when she was like over there, I was like,
Ah! What are these seeds for?
"Oh, I just found them while I was out and about, and I figured you'd like them, cooking and all. So what brings you all to this side of the forest? Kind of strange to see you all here."
Do we know who this is?
Popcorn does. Popcorn knows that this is Glimmer, who is a like, yeah, she's pixie, who kind of wanders around this area, but she's not part of your guys' enclave. She's just a fey creature who's kind of around. Is she fey? Yeah.
Can I say to this pixie in Fey, as I happen to speak it, Popcorn, one of your friends?
Oh yeah, me and Popcorn go way back.
Like, look over. Popcorn? Who's this?
Ah, this Glimmer.
And
She's
why
nice.
is Glimmer throwing seeds at us? Very nice.
Nice. Oh, I've never heard you call me nice before.
Oh.
They throw seeds at me so that I pop them.
Yeah, those seeds will be perfect to cook up, or I guess you could probably just eat them too, but I found them in the forest and I figured you'd like them.
There are nicer ways to give someone seeds, Glimmer.
Oh, but those ways are so boring. This was so much fun. If you're not careful, I'll trip you next too.
Same look I gave Bottle Speaker 2 minutes ago.
Glimmer, you haven't happened to see some tall folk with come through here with two of our lavender friends?
She'll fly over and land on top of your head next to Twin Sprout and kind of cross her legs. Well, now that you mention it, I do recall seeing a bag. And
Was
her,
this bag moving?
as you mention that, she like, her eyes like widen. That's what that fellow was on about. Those bags, well, here's what he said. He said, "Be quiet or I'll throw more of your toys in the fire." And the stack stopped moving after that. So I didn't really know what was in there, to be quite honest with you, but she just kind of
Right,
keeps
yeah.
thinking.
Yep. That sounds like our friends.
Oh, well, if I would have known
You know
that,
which-
maybe I could
You
have
know which
helped
way they
more,
went?
but, oh yeah, they went that way with some big man.
Big man whose shoes made this. I point to the footprints.
Yep, that was him. He had some awfully shiny teeth and very messy red hair and a green and yellow outfit. How ugly.
Green and yellow outfit.
I look at Fluffbang.
I was gonna say,
Looking at
Yeah.
fluffing.
Sus. No.
So, what is that way, anyway? Would I know, firstly, and second off, if I don't know, I'm asking.
You could roll me a history check. If you don't know, then
Man, where even is history? I can't even find it on my sheet. Lore? Forest lore? Would I know? Maybe generally might know where the forest is, or
oh, you know what? Sorry, it's actually in here. It is a society check.
society.
You have no idea. Oh, well, that's where all the humans live over there. I can't remember the name, though.
Not important. Maybe we should just go. We're wasting time.
It is true. Don't let me hold you back.
What if you come with us?
Oh, no, no, no. I couldn't possibly do that.
I could give you an apple.
Oh, I mean, I can get my own apple, but...
No, I took them all.
No, but I don't want to end up like your friends there, and there's no guarantee that you'll be able to stop him either, to be quite honest with you.
Not with that attitude.
Well, they don't call me Glimmer for nothing.
That doesn't make
Sounds
any
like they do.
sense. And I'm going to start walking.
And as you start walking, you notice that behind this tree was unfortunately too late for you. There is a deer just staring you right in your little leshy face. And we're going to roll initiative here.
A deer. It wants to eat. It wants to eat the shrooms.
Not just one deer. There's a small
Oh.
group of deer.
So I'm going to roll big public because I like that die. I
They're
like the
trying
way
to
it looks.
counter tracker. What?
Oh.
Wonderful.
That's not the... There we go. All right. Popcorn, you're able to see that before anybody's... I don't know, turn this music down. Before your friend actually gets nipped by these deer, you're able to see them for a brief moment of time.
You said see them for a brief moment? God, I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, am I supposed to see them on the map or no?
Not really.
No. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is where it's going to be really different for me. So I'm obviously going to walk forward. And I think I have 30 feet of movement. No, I have 25. 25. Small. So if I start going toward him, still can't see it. Am I only allowed like my total movement in one turn?
I mean, you can... So you have 3 actions.
Yes.
You can move again if you want.
Okay. That's what I didn't know.
Make
for
it
sure.
visible to you, but that's essentially where you are.
Okay.
And just as a reminder, just because you're in an encounter does not mean you need to fight.
Right. But he's going to bite him, yeah?
Maybe.
You said he was going to nip at him. First person. So I guess if it looks like the deer was about to go and nip at him, yeah, she would probably run right by him and then rage. If I don't know how that works with actions though.
So you use 2 actions to get there, and then you're going to use 1 action to
get there.
rage.
So raging is it? Yes.
So then that is 3 actions, which is the end of your turn. Which, did you activate rage, chat?
Yeah. No, I did. No.
Yes.
Okay,
Alright.
that did activate it.
Reaching rings, it is your turn.
So I've seen Popcorn get angry like this before. And I know that there's no point in trying to calm her down. So I'm just gonna sigh, take out a bag of rotten fruit that I have,
Mhm.
and I'm going to try to throw it past the deer, like off the edge of the map. Like I'll take the fruit out and I'll like just try to throw it.
Mhm. Give
I don't know how
me,
far I could throw it, but yeah.
yeah, just roll me a diplomacy check.
Very diplomatic toss. Just,
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
you know, just yeah.
Yeah, you throw this bag of rotten fruit, and they seem to find you much more appealing.
That was almost a nat 20. Dang. I don't know if I could
Yeah,
do better.
Not as
Well,
in
on
the
the
number,
dice,
as
yeah.
in on the. It was the number that was next to the net.
Yeah.
On the die. Okay, so I want to shed some weight because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. Remind me what the rules are with just dropping things from your inventory.
I thought it kept action. Release, dropping an item.
Is it shaded or unshaded? Because it might be free. Who knows?
Yeah, to manipulate action. You must physically manipulate an item or make gestures to use an action with this trait. As far as I know, it is still an action to drop something.
Okay. Oh wait, but it is manipulate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that'll tell me something. So, I don't think they're going to find the repair kit very appetizing, so I'm going to drop the repair kit just at my feet so that I have a little bit more movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that this is not really a mechanical thing, but I would like to move away from the deer as far as I can while being as conspicuous as possible since they're already focused on me.
Okay.
So Popcorn is going to be right next to the deer, but I'm trying to keep their attention on me.
Which way are you moving?
Southwest.
Okay.
Let's see, that way.
All right.
I'm twirling my knives and trying to make my mushrooms as big and colorful as possible. And that should be my turn.
All right, let's. All right, it seems to be still very interested in you. So this group, actually a group of deer,
Each shape is one deer on that 5x5 square.
yes. And it moves towards you. And it's going to try to take a nibble out of you.
Mm-hmm.
For a total of 14.
My AC is 20 now because I'm no longer clumsy.
Awesome. And it will try to take one more nip at you.
It's the map. It's the
For
map.
a 19. Does not hit.
Does not hit because I dropped weight.
Uh-huh. All right, Battle Speaker, it is your turn.
Just misses.
Oh man, now they're like actually biting them and stuff. Um,
Just hungry little deer. I
I
mean,
get-
can you blame him?
I'm gonna. Can I? I don't know what it's called, but can I do some sort of check to make sure that these are just normal deer and they're not like mad cow deer or something?
Sure. You want to give me a nature check?
Rabid. Sure. Man. Right.
Nope, just hungry deer.
Just hungry deer. All right, and then I run forward while oh man. Shoot, I don't have enough actions for this. Does Twin Sprout get actions?
I don't think so. I think you have to, if anything, you would have to command Twin Sprout to do something. But I don't know that you have that feature.
Commanding would take an action if that was something I could do.
Mhm.
Okay. So what I'll do is I will, instead, instead of moving, I'll, those few apples I shoved in my jar, I'll reach in and grab out like 2 apples, and then, so that's an action, and then I will like try to lure them toward me, holding the apples out. Come here, little dear. Let's have some nice, delicious apple.
You still have one more action, don't you?
Well, that would be the check on the deer, the drawing the items out of my jar, and then trying to convince them to come over, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to give me a diplomacy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come here, little dear.
Yeah, these deer see you pull out the apples, and they seem very interested in you now. Well, interested in the apple.
Juicy,
Interested in the apples, rather.
juicy apples.
And Glimmer. Oh, well, I suppose this is my time to leave. I don't hurt wildlife. And she flies away. Fluffing, it's your turn.
So what are we trying to do with the apples? Are you just trying to like, draw it, or is there something more to it than just drawing them near you?
I'm just trying to feed them the apples, and then we can all run. That's my strategy.
Okay.
They seem to be fixated
I'm
on the
gonna-
apples.
Okay. So with any of the actions that have like the 2 diamond shapes, what does that mean? Does that
So
take
there's-
2 actions or?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 diamond, 1 action, 2 diamonds, 2 actions, diamonds, 3 actions.
Okay. Okay, so I can't do what I was gonna do. I'm just gonna command can I command all the deer because there's multiple, or can I only do like 1?
What are you trying to do?
Just command it to flee.
Instead of a spell, if you want to give me an intimidation to make this work, you can try to like scare them away.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to scare them away, and they seem to be too fixated on these apples to even bother with you.
The dang apples.
Great. Okay, so was that 1 action then? Because I used that instead of.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna cast Soothe on reaching rings.
Just so you know, I am not hurt whatsoever. I mean, it would still help, but
You're not.
well, maybe. Nope, they missed me both times.
Oh, I thought the first time it hit. Okay. Shoot.
Nope.
Okay. God, I don't even know what else. I had like 3 options and I kind of didn't do any of them.
You can just move.
I could. So there's more apples nearby, right?
Yeah, there's apples on this tree.
Okay. Let me. I'll kind of just follow their lead. I'll cast telekinetic hand, and I'll go grab an apple with that. Or can I cast it like near an apple? I cast it. Did it twice.
Yeah, you can cast it to the tree.
Okay. I did cast it right, didn't I? Like, or did I only put it in chat?
I think you only put it in
Because I
chat.
just-
I don't know if that counts towards your thing,
Said,
character sheet.
okay.
There's like a blue square, or sorry, a blue rectangle that says cast on the far right end of where the spell is on the
Right.
character sheet.
Yeah, I clicked that and just put it in chat.
Oh, okay. It might just be one of
I mean,
those ones that doesn't.
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure. Yeah, it doesn't require a roll, I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
require a roll.
So
or
you
anything.
just do it.
Yeah. There's just no icon that like pops up with it, so I don't really know how that would work. But, 5, 10, 15. Is this the only? Are you saying this is like the only tree with an apple, like over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just say it's there, even though it's not that big,
Alright.
but yeah.
Okay. All right, that's it. That was 3 actions right there.
Popcorn. See that
Okay.
bottle speaker pounding over the beer with apples. Fang seems to be grabbing more.
And seeing that the apples are kind of working to draw them there, Popcorn is gonna run over to the tree, the apple tree, and then try to smack it with her flail to like get a lot of apples to fall down.
Okay.
So I moved.
Roll me
Yeah, this
an
is where I'm gonna
attack.
need help with. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm trying to ask right now. Just am I doing this right?
Yeah. 1 action to move, 1 action to attack.
Okay. I didn't know if because you said that like attacking, if you attack multiple times per turn.
Then you do map.
Right. But that's but it doesn't matter like if I move first. Like it would only matter if I okay.
This is your first attack.
I was just thinking, okay.
But yeah, you
Well,
knock a
yeah.
ton of apples off of the tree.
Yeah, I'm honestly I feel like that's all she would do. Just run over, smack the tree, and just maybe try to like get the deer to notice her over there with all the apples on the ground.
Okay. If you want to roll me a diplomacy check.
Can I if it's untrained?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There's a lot of apples, but not the good ones.
Only person with the good ones right here. Get those good apples.
All right. Reaching rings. It's your turn.
Yeah, I'll see the bad apples fall out of the trees and look over at Bottle Speaker, luring them with his good apples. Oh, they don't like my kind of apples. But Can I know that this is a little bendy. Can I attempt to tumble through if there's like there's any like bushes or like low hanging like globs of leaves and apples? I don't know how high up it is. You said it's a tree, but you know, there might be some low hanging areas of it. Could I tumble through that if there are and try to just knock a bunch of apples out of it on my way through the bush?
Sure.
Awesome. And I'm pretty sure that's just a reflex check, right? Wait, is it acrobatics or reflex? I'm trying to remember.
I think it's acrobatics.
It is acrobatics, right? I'll roll public. Okay.
Yeah, you try to go through this tree and you maybe knock a couple of apples off, but
Do I get to
yeah,
go through it?
yeah, you can go through it. But you do get a little tangled up
Thank
into
you.
this tree a little bit.
Still let me go through. Thank you so much. That's not typically what happens when you fail to tumble through.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess I'll just say to Popcorn, Bottle Speaker's got it. And I'm going to head back up to my stuff. And I
Alright.
think that will be like the tumble through stride, and then one stride, and then one more to pick up my stuff. So
Okay.
that's all of my actions.
All right, this deer goes over to Bottle Speaker and they begin nibbling on your apples. And it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
Oh. Yes, good dear, good dear. When they take like a bite, I just kind of want to like let go of the apple, like, you know, like as if I'm handing it off to them, and try to run and say, "Go, everyone, go!"
Go ahead and use that movement.
And yeah, I'll use my movement.
Actually, are all of you trying to run? Are you going to all do that?
Yeah, after I
Sure.
get my stuff. But yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All of you just roll me a yeah, just roll me a flat d20.
I was not want to roll. Drag it, maybe.
There.
Oh, sorry, I just
Yeah.
rolled a bunch. Mine was just lagging. That's why it wasn't rolling. I'm so
That's
Yeah,
sorry.
mine lagged a little bit.
Mine
too.
was-
But the fact that you
Mine was a
rolled two
15.
fives. You
Yeah,
rolled a
I
15
rolled a
and two
15
fives.
first.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, you guys are all
Oh, he's
able
got triple
to,
disadvantage, guys. It's good.
yeah, you're all able to run with these deers in the past. And pause for 1 sec. So you guys leave these deer in the past. I'm going to end this combat here. There cutesy music back go. Yeah, you guys are all able to leave those deer. And part is good. And after some time, about gives time in here, about an hour, you guys see through this last trail of forest that there seems to be a small well, first off, there's like a field of crops and wildflowers on your small wow, I cannot talk, on your way to a small village, and you can see a sign that says Petalbrook, and you can continue to follow these muddied footprints all the way to this village. And you guys have heard of Petalbrook, and you know that Leshys are, oh, they're pretty welcome. It's a pretty small, safe little village. There's nothing too crazy about it. And what do you guys do?
A big city. I'm gonna go look for any humans or humanoids rather that I can find to ask about. Well, I probably wouldn't know much, so I'm probably gonna be like, "Have you seen any humans with boots?"
Hey,
Mhm.
and when he asked that, I cut in. Don't forget the pixie friend mentioned that had orange hair or was wearing orange, had orange hair. Does anyone remember? And gold teeth or gold something, gold and orange or
Oh, shiny
something.
teeth, like
Shiny
this
teeth and
thimble, and I
sparkle,
pull out my sword. Not thimble,
just like the
needle.
stars in space. Shiny,
Beautiful.
shiny teeth that glisten and bring beauty to my
I start.
face.
If I had one wish, bottle speaker.
You guys are all saying this to random villagers?
Yes, including this aside. Like, we're just these two little leshies having this conversation in front of this patient human. Just.
Uh-huh. Give me a give me
You
a
guys aren't fans
society
of
check.
Chip Skylark?
Stuck in my head now, man. Like.
Yeah, give me a society check from you two.
Who?
Bottle speaker and rising
Okay.
rings.
Am I in this? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, Bottle Speaker's just playing a song in his head right now.
Right, reaching rings. I always say rising rings. I don't know why. Reaching ring.
Reaching
To be
rings.
fair, Rising Ring
I
sounds
think-
more.
Isn't that from one of Flufffang's songs? Hmm?
Oh well,
Yeah,
that's
you
why it's
asked
stuck in my
about
head.
I didn't know you were a fan.
you said shiny teeth, orange hair,
Had me.
and
Yeah, that sounds right, right? Everyone, orange
And
hair,
boots.
shiny teeth, boots.
boots. He kind of looks down. He's also wearing boots. Well, there's a lot of boots around
Yeah.
here, but only person with orange red hair. That'd be Darius you're looking for.
Now, where could we find Darius?
Yeah, he's close to the southern southern edge of town. He owns the shop Crystals and Candle Wax. He has quite some lovely
that's him.
aromas. Are you looking to buy some candles?
Candle wax. Does he sell jasmine or lavender candles?
Oh yeah, he sells plenty of jasmine candles. I never heard of him selling lavender candles, but I sure would like to get my hand on some of those as well.
Yes. Does Darius have friend? I mean, have family?
Family.
Have
No,
small
but
children or?
nope, it's just him and his colleague. Colleague usually works
Oh.
the counter. What's his name? Galen. Yeah, Galen.
Yeah. Where does so Darius's shop you said is I just forgot what you said. South end of town? Is that what you
Southern
said?
edge of town. Yeah.
What about his house?
I think he lives there as well. I mean,
Oh, he lives there. All right.
You know how it is. Not a lot of land. Gotta keep it all for these crops.
Well, wonderful. You've been such a great help to us. We're gonna go buy some candles.
Oh, I didn't know Leshys liked candles. That's pretty interesting.
Mm.
Oh. All right. So you guys wander off to go buy some candles?
I'm sorry, the song came back into my head. Yes, we're going to the south end of town.
All right.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Stop it. No, I literally picture
No,
like
I'm very happy.
holes in your gourd head, just like air blowing through that, playing the melody or something.
Little notes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean,
it, dude.
don't you know, like the holes on his face are like the keys for the notes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I'm just glad you guys got the reference, because otherwise I would have been sad.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Give me a second. When you said stars in space, I just went, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys make your
Look,
way towards the...
I would walk a mile just to see him smile. Sorry. Last one, I promise.
Sorry. Yeah, you guys make your way towards the south end of town. And you can see that
How are
the
we speaking to-
townsfolk are interested in you. They don't, pay too much mind, but they find it interesting that Leshys are walking around town. And as you open the... well, first off, are you walking into the shop? This small shop with a board outside, and it has a candle on it, and it says, what's the name of the shop? Crystals and Candle Wax.
Candles and candle. We huddle, right? Like draw everyone in. How do we approach?
I say we
I see a
find
window.
where he...
Another window. A roof.
I say we find where he sleeps. Wait under his bed. When he falls asleep, we come out and we all stab him at the same time.
But what if by then the lavenders are candles?
Oh no, you're right.
Even though that's really cool.
Corn burns him like he burns candles.
Popcorn's right. We need to save the lavenders. But how? You can see Reaching Ring he's just a bunch of discs, right? So like his discs are all rotating. Like he's just yawing in place as he's looking for an entrance. And then he eventually goes, there. And I point straight at the front door.
Yep, you can definitely open the door.
Don't go through the front door. What are we doing? I'm sure they'd keep our friends somewhere where they're creating the candles, right? So if we go through the front door, we'll have to deal with that Galen guy and Darius. We find where they're keeping our friends. We only may have to deal with Darius, if that.
Does this shop have a second story? Like, is it a building with...
Nope.
So, maybe the back? Start to, like, circle around. Unless you have other ideas. Now look at the whole party here. Maybe he's in the back.
Let's look around for another opening.
So going to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Mhm.
going around the back, you can see that there is a like basement cellar door kind of thing.
Is it locked?
You go to open it, it is locked.
And I do anything about
You can
that?
try to pick it.
Mhm. All right, wait, what am I rolling?
The thievery. Is that the thing?
Yeah, I'm just looking for it. Just-
Yeah, it's under your proficiency, bottom right.
yes, got it.
Yeah, so you go to unlock this and your lock snaps.
Not more.
Unfortunate.
I did. He's loaded with picks.
You're gonna try
But is it
again?
like broken in the keyhole where it's like I can't get it out, or is it
No,
like
I won't be that mean. It wasn't that bad of a roll.
oh, it's just a regular failure?
Where do I see the if I have like picks? Is it in
Be
inventory?
in your inventory, yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
So that's one gone.
I have an idea if this doesn't pan out. We all stand
I
on
had
each other's
pans
shoulders.
over to bottle speaker.
Get a trench coat on and have our dandelion friend here do the talking. Just convince them that we're some sort of investor, but we'd have to see the workshop and the product first before we invest.
How do you know so much about big folk markets?
You know, this
Also,
jar's
I've
not
seen goblins
full
try
of
this
air.
before. It takes 3
Now-
goblins, maybe 4 of us.
is it just thieves' tools that are the picks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of push reaching rings like away from the pick, and then go to lockpick.
All right, roll that thievery
so
check.
this- thievery.
Discussing trench
Oh,
coat
that was
idea.
public. Whoops.
But that's all right. After a little finagling, you are able to unlock the cellar door. You all head in.
I kind of give a slight sigh of disappointment. Trench coat idea was kind of cool, but yes, I think we should go down here.
I am slightly disappointed that it wasn't me that, gathered myself. Okay.
You loosened
I'm
it for
gonna go down
Fluffang.
into the basement.
Fluffing's just gonna roll her
Yeah.
eyes. That's kind of it.
Took care of the first tumbler, You're welcome.
All right. What's the marching order here? Who's in the front?
Well, I said I was already going in, so I guess I can go first.
Go next.
Go
She
third.
pretty confidently walk.
Yeah. I would have been in the back. I kind of wanted to let everyone else walk in front of me.
I will bring us over. You guys can see too much. Yeah, you're able to. There it is. You see a wooden table covered with crystals of various sizes, including 3 particularly large ones, measuring nearly 4 feet in diameter. Sits across the southern wall of the storeroom. Stair leads up to the north, which is where you came from, while a wooden door is tucked into.
Crystals.
These crystals of any significance, like, be able to tell what they're for or where they come from?
Yeah. Let me get this. But yeah, as you approach these crystals, you see that they begin to vibrate. And we are to initiative. Got that.
Bad vibe. Bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Oh man. Bad
Oh,
vibes have
God, that's
initiative,
worse.
guys.
Bad vibes.
All right. Going to start this. You guys begin to feel bad vibes. And let's see here. Blah 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 blah.
Music is very somber. DM.
Yeah.
Bad
Well, it's not like one of you is about
Those
to
are
vibrations.
die
those-
or anything.
Vibes.
Okay. Reaching rings. I need a fortitude save.
I was hoping it would be one of the other ones, but all right.
Sorry, you're just right in front of it. And will fail. Takes maximum damage. Yeah, so you begin to feel like your body
Yes.
vibrating and
Oh.
seeping into what would be your skull, I guess. I don't know. Popcorn.
You can see like his reaching rings, like the discs will ripple in waves very unnaturally.
I just see these vibrating crystals. That's all I got. I'm not hurt. I want to do it. Do I want to do it? Is there anything nearby? Probably won't do anything. That I can just cover them.
Not really. No. Like these are all just crystals on tables. All you see.
Yeah. Do I just go with my first instinct? That's what I'm struggling. Okay, I'm gonna do it because I can't think of anything else. I think I would just go up and break one and see what happens.
Cool.
I think if I need to move closer or not. Do I need to move?
That's fine.
Okay. Like, I don't know how close I actually am to it.
So,
If I just...
wow, nat 20. That will be a critical hit. Or your critical die. True. True.
This true? This?
Yeah, I'm seeing. I don't think it is. Oh, wait.
Hmm?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, so you go and hit this crystal and your flail bounces back toward.
Ah, wasted a nat 20 on that.
Sadly.
Um... I honestly can't even think of what else to do besides looking to cover it. I don't know. Do I have to do anything else?
You don't have to.
Try the door.
Honestly, yeah.
Hold on, I might be reading. Let me double check. Okay. So you were still able to damage it. Okay, so you were able to hit it, but does not take critical damage.
Okay. Does anything seem to change after hitting it or no?
It just looks like a chunk of the crystal was taken out. And it's still humming with energy.
Okay. Yeah, if it looks like it might take too much to destroy it, I guess I will check the door to see if it is unlocked, if we need to get out of this area.
It is unlocked. Are you opening it?
Sure.
Right. You open this door, and you see that there is a man with two other
Oh no.
creatures that look like they're made out of wax.
Did they see me?
Yep.
Oh no.
And that is your
Taking
3
forever on
actions too.
this turn.
Moved
I feel
attack
like I've
and-
done a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like
moved attack
I
and
can't
opened the
do
door.
anything. Yeah. Yeah.
So this one is going to attack Popcorn since you attacked it. Give me a fortitude save. Save, and we'll take no damage. Battle speaker.
It doesn't necessarily tell me what this does, which kind of stinks, but I want to. Oh, I guess Popcorn didn't mention anything about there being people out there. Okay, so I
I don't know
am
if I
going.
could. I
Yeah,
didn't know if I
You
could.
can-
That's why I feel
No,
like I've
you're-
done a
you're-
lot.
you're fine. I'm gonna run out there. That was my plan, was to just get out of this room. So I use my first action to just run out here. How to do it like at angles. So that's 10. I would probably see there's somebody there. Oh. And then I turn around and cast. We're doing this now. I will cast Enlarge using the spell scroll on
Okay.
Popcorn.
All right.
The only problem with this is it doesn't actually tell me what Enlarge does, so hopefully it's useful.
Do you want to throw it into chat? And yeah. Holy moly.
Cool.
Did it do it on its own? Oh, that's cool. Or did you do that?
Ooh.
I dragged it in. So you're now clumsy
So
1.
30 feet targets.
Reach increases by 5 feet. Gains a stat of +2 melee damage and has no effect on. Clumsy
Okay.
1, but
So I made you
are-
large.
Yeah, you do more damage.
Hi. Gormley.
And then forget how
Alright.
Pathfinder works, remind me. Because I stopped, I would have to use another action to keep going, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will use another action to keep going further into the room so I'm not blocking the doorway. And I'll just kind of come up here. Prepare to die!
All right. And since things have gotten a little bit more serious, we're going to crank up this music here. All right. You see this wax imp looking thing fly towards you. And as it does, it's going to go bite at you. Is a 19 hit.
Yeah, makes it, breaks it, right? And is that the
Mhm.
same for Pathfinder as
Yep.
it is D&D? Yeah.
As it will do 2 piercing damage to you.
Ouch.
And it's gonna go bite you again. That one will fail for a 6, and I also need a fortitude save from you.
Fortitude save, you say. If I had been blind, that would be my bad. So,
That is a success, though. You begin to
Oh,
smell this very strong smell of jasmine coming from this creature. And yeah,
not
back.
lavender.
not lab.
Oh, that's good. There's still time. There's still hope.
This one is going to attack Fluffang. Fluffang, I need a fortitude save.
Where are the saves? That the
The
Oh,
left side
I
of your
see it.
character sheet, yeah, and that like red
Yeah.
strip.
I keep doing public rules.
Oh man. Alright, you succeed. You feel this vibration coming, but it doesn't seem to affect you. Reaching rings, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I move? Can't tell where the grid is.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
Would I be able to get there in one movement? Oh, no, because I'm carrying all my stuff. So
Mhm.
I'm going to drop my stuff first. I'm going to drop one thing. I'll just say that I got to stop doing this, guys. So I drop my repair kit. And then I move. Then apparently Reaching Rings has had his swords out this whole time. That's just how he rolls, I guess.
Yeah.
So may I make a strike on this one right next to Bottle Speaker?
Yeah.
It'll be in 21.
21 will hit.
Or 6 piercing damage.
Nice. You stab into this creature. It's like
Yeah, he
piercing through wax. I mean, it's made of wax.
Guys, it's seen better days.
Mhm,
Love it.
You know what it should have said? It's pushing daisies.
mhm.
Maybe when they die, that's what they'll say.
We'll see, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. All right, Fluffing.
Okay. I was going to use. I'll find it again. Telekinetic projectile, right? But can I use the crystal? It says 30 feet, so I don't know how far I could throw a crystal, really.
30 feet.
I mean, like, I forgot there's the whole measuring
About
thing.
there.
So I'd have to move. Let's say I get. Okay. Okay. Won't let me move my character. Am I just stupid?
You're on your measuring tool right now. That's why.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. That's why it's measuring in it.
Okay. I don't know what I clicked. All right. Anyways. Where could I move that where I'm not like in
You can move through popcorn. You just can't stay there.
Okay. I'm just trying to see because I want to throw the like one of the gems like over there, like in that pot. So let's say I move like right in front of the door. It's right there. Actually, that way. I don't know what I keep clicking. So can I move like right there and then throw the gem that way? That work?
Sure. You're trying to throw it into the pot?
I mean, kind of wanted to throw it near the whatever the guy is. Is that Darius? I'm guessing.
You can assume.
Do I want to throw it in the pot? I don't know. I don't even know what that would do. But yeah, you know, I just kind of want to try it. I was just in the pot with the telekinetic projectile. Right.
Uh-huh.
What is bulk? It has one bulk or less.
Bulk is like weight, right?
Yeah, it's like the size, right? Sort of.
Yeah.
Bulk. I
think
mean,
that's-
bulk is the weight. It's just the name for weight.
Oh,
So like
okay.
encumbrance
I thought-
runs on bulk.
I thought weight and bulk were different for some reason. I thought weight was like how heavy something was, but bulk was like size category, like something small versus like something bigger.
You know, I don't know Pathfinder well enough, but that would not surprise me. If it were
I
tracking
honestly
both.
have no idea. I probably just made that up. I don't know. Look it up though.
I don't really know how to really do this telekinetic projectile. I mean, like, can I just drag and drop the
You should be able to
bad
just
vibrations gem?
you'll be able to just click which one you want to use in the chat, and then you choose your attack.
Oh,
Just-
okay. Attack. I'll do private or blind, whatever. And I'll just hit Darius with it. That's what I'll try to do, whether or not it falls in the thing.
Yeah, so it says you hurl loose unattended objects. So you try to throw book at him and misses as it falls into
Is it
the
a book?
cauldron in front of him. Yeah, it's just any object that you would throw. Like you throw an object at him with.
I wanted to throw like the bad vibration. Was that just from the gem or something? A gem, multiple gems.
Oh no, it's a huge gem. That thing is heavy.
Oh, sorry, I wouldn't be able to throw that. Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna try and do, but.
Well, that's a move and a 2-action attack.
Yep.
As Darius moves over and he takes out this thing that looks like a flamethrower essentially and aims it at Reaching Rings and Bottle Speaker. And that's where we'll end this session for tonight. So, yeah, we'll pick up here next time. And yeah,